Welcome, everyone. I'm MJ, and this is the Styled Space channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today, we are stepping into the intimate world of the Parisian micro-apartment, transforming a mere 150 square feet into a sanctuary of elegance. We will uncover the secrets of the chambre de bonne, turning tight corners into grand statements using light, texture, and history. If you appreciate the quiet beauty of intentional design, please like this video and subscribe for more Parisian interior storytelling. The foundation of any Parisian masterpiece, regardless of size, lies in its architectural shell. In a tiny space, the walls and floors are not just background elements, they are the primary furniture. We begin by restoring the soul of the room with classic herringbone parquet, installed in a chevron pattern to visually push the walls outward. This creates a sense of infinite flow, tricking the eye into perceiving a grander scale. In a footprint of only 150 square feet, the only way to expand is upward. We embrace verticality by installing floor-to-ceiling joinery that mimics the architecture itself. These tall, slender cabinets draw the gaze to the heavens, making the room feel lofty and cathedral-like rather than cramped. It is a celebration of volume over area, proving that luxury is defined by height and airiness. Lighting in a micro apartment must be atmospheric, never harsh. We avoid the singular overhead light which flattens the space, opting instead for a symphony of layered illumination. Wall sconces with unlacquered brass arms are mounted to cast a warm, inviting glow that washes the walls with light, pushing them visually outward. It creates a mood of intimacy, turning the smallness into a cozy embrace rather than a restriction. The living area, though compact, must function as a proper salon. We select furniture with a low profile to maintain clear sightlines across the room, ensuring the volume remains uninterrupted. A curvaceous loveseat in tactile boucle softens the rectangular rigidity of the room, inviting touch and relaxation. It is about choosing fewer, better pieces that command respect without dominating the precious floor space. In a 150 square foot studio, the bedroom is often a whisper rather than a shout. We create a designated sleeping alcove, distinct yet harmonious with the rest of the living space. By tucking the bed into a purpose-built niche or framing it with heavy linen drapery, we create a psychological separation. This transforms the sleeping area into a private cocoon, a retreat within a retreat. The kitchenette is treated not as a utility, but as a jewel box. We depart from the safe cream walls here, opting for cabinetry in a deep, moody charcoal or midnight blue. This bold contrast creates depth, receding visually and making the kitchen feel like a distinct, high-end furniture piece. Combined with a solid slab of marble backsplash, it becomes a focal point of artistic beauty. In tiny Parisian apartments, the corridor is often the only separation between worlds. We treat this transitional space with the same reverence as the main salon. A runner rug in a vintage pattern draws the eye forward, while a statement pendant light hangs like a jewel overhead. It is a moment of arrival, a pause for breath before entering the main living quarters. The bathroom, though microscopic, is designed as a sanctuary of solitude. We sheath the space in large format tiles to minimize grout lines, creating a seamless envelope of stone. A floating vanity opens up the floor space beneath, maintaining the illusion of a larger footprint. Every inch is considered, proving that luxury is not about size, but about finish and feel. In a monochromatic space, texture is the language of luxury. We layer materials with abandon, rough linen against smooth velvet, nubby wool against cool marble. These tactile contrasts provide the visual interest that color usually supplies. They invite you to sit, to touch, to linger, making the small space feel rich and established rather than temporary. In a 150 square foot home, nothing can be purely decorative. Everything must earn its keep. We use beautiful woven baskets to house clutter, turning storage into a textural statement. Stacks of art books serve as side tables, their colorful spines adding personality while holding your evening tea. It is a philosophy of beauty and utility, where every object serves a dual purpose. Even in the heart of the city, we bring the garden inside. A single, sculptural olive tree or a sprawling fig adds a burst of organic life to the structured architectural space. The irregular shapes of the leaves break the straight lines of the walls and joinery, softening the room's edges. This connection to nature breathes life into the micro-apartment, making it feel fresh and expansive. Design is not just visual, it is multisensory. In a small space, scent defines the atmosphere instantly. We introduce notes of amber, fig, or sandalwood through high-quality candles, creating an invisible architecture of mood. This olfactory layer adds depth, triggering memories and emotions that make the space feel larger than its physical dimensions. The true secret to Parisian elegance in 150 square feet is the ruthless edit. Every object must be essential or beautiful. There is no room for the mediocre. We curate our possessions with the eye of a gallery owner, allowing empty space to exist around the things we love. This discipline creates a visual silence, a serenity that is the hallmark of true luxury. Dining in a micro-apartment is an intimate affair, inspired by the Parisian bistro culture. A petite pedestal table nestled by the window creates a dedicated dining zone that feels special, not sacrificed. Paired with classic bentwood chairs, it offers a spot for morning coffee or an evening glass of wine, framing the city views as your dinner companion. As evening falls, the true magic of the Parisian micro-apartment reveals itself. The space, once bright and airy, transforms into a warm, jewel-like enclosure. The cream walls reflect the golden light, the velvet absorbs the shadows, and the room feels complete. It is a testament to the idea that luxury is not about abundance, but about coherence, comfort, and beauty. Thank you for joining us on this tour of tiny Parisian luxury. We hope you are inspired to see the potential in your own small spaces, to embrace the charm of the compact, and to curate a home that feels uniquely yours. If you enjoyed these design secrets, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more interior inspiration. Until next time, live beautifully.